Hello. So yeah, to answer the interview question, I'd talk about my personal project, Tech, which is a website I founded in my senior year in college with a vision that hopefully it will be becoming something like Avo, a marketplace for lawyers in Vietnam, maybe on a smaller scale. So the problem was that when I founded this project, I needed to recruit for developers into my team to help me build the website. And for developers joined, two of them are guys, two are girls. The two guys were close friends, and the two girls were also close friends to each other. The problem emerged when one of the guys proposed to that the two guys would take over the project and suggesting me to kick the two girls out. This greatly offended the girls and also created another problem for me. This was the first time I worked with developers, so I needed somebody that I can trust to be in the team that can, one, explain to me the technical details, the ones that I need to understand, and two, just help me understand kind of the inner working within a developer team. And that person was one of the two girls that I recruited into the project. So I set out to have individual meetings with each of the team members. The reason I did this was that I wanted them to be honest with me without being under the pressure of the presence of other people. So I wanted them to be as straightforward with me and tell me what they seek within the project. And it became clear to me that the two guys, their main motivation was the pay. They wanted just the two of them working together and so that they would have higher pay. The two girls wanted to join the project because they just wanted to gain more experience, and pay was rather secondary. So the next step I did was I listed out the different scenarios that would happen. What if one person drops out? What if two people drop out? What if everybody drops out? What I would do, and what my best possible combination out of those would be. And I proposed a final solution to the team, which was I wanted the two girls on the team working together on the front end and just one guy in the team working alone for the back end of the website. And this solved my problems in two ways. One was that the two girls working together on the front end pretty much separately from the person working on the back end, so this left very little space for future conflict. And the second thing was that now there are three people instead of four, so each person would have much more pay, well, not that much more, but more pay than it would be if there were four people on the team. So that solved my problems. What I learned from this experience was that everybody joins or does something for some motivation, and it's very important to figure out what their motivation is before working together or before the beginning of the project. And it helps clarify things a lot better, and it prevents very kind of significant setbacks for the project if we only figure out what each person's motivation is halfway through the project. So yeah, that's what I learned. Thank you.